Oh, in conclusion, 1738. Like, hey, what's up below? It's your boy, Stormy Savage. Anyways, starting off leg day with some squats. They ain't ridiculously heavy like I once could, but it this is just me warming up anyway. I am gonna add a little more weight, not too much, because I don't want to blow out my knees or spine. I don't want to blow anything out. So naturally, we're gonna be a little gentle with it, because sometimes you can just go too hard in the paint. I know, too hard in the paint. Nonsense. That's not a thing. It is. Trust me. I've done it. Oh, wild. Hmm. I just the gym already changed a treadmill out. I'll be over there later. Oh, wow. Okay. More stuff got moved than I noticed. Huh. Set time. Whoops. Oopsie. We'll add a little more weight. Little increase. We just added 20 pounds. Don't want to go too hard, too fast. Haven't been squatting that much. We're getting the body reacclimated to it. Mainly, it's not even my legs I'm worried about. It's up in here, the positioning of the bar. I'm still getting my body used to stretching out like that again. Which is all Gucci gang. We went low, low. That's good. That real good. I'm all for that. Judging by how this felt on my back, think still gonna warm up 135 for a little bit. But I think this will be the working weight for at least a week or two, seeing how I feel. Definitely at least one more leg day with this weight. After that, I'm gonna up it again because it's feeling good. Haven't squatted in forever. My knees are feeling kind of good lately, so can't complain here. I mean, obviously, I got all the pro wrestler joint pain in the world, but we're making it happen. Whew. I mean, realistically, I should have not stopped doing squats because half my finishing moves involved me picking someone up to this position, or, it's like, yes, I'm not really squatting them, but I am doing other stuff. You know what I mean? I'm picking up a human. It shouldn't be hard for me. It should be easy. Ugh. I at least want it to kind of look easy. I mean, some people I just know automatically, like, oh, I'm not picking them up. They know who they are. Well, I suppose we get this set going. Whew. Don't mind me. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Body is. These regions aren't used to that, so it's starting to go a little numb. That last rep, I was starting to lose my balance a little bit because I didn't go all the way down. But kind of like going down, just using this as a little bit of support while keeping the weight mostly loaded and then shooting it right back up. That was actually enjoyable. I felt it, that's for sure. But I think I'm gonna move on to something else. We did 4 sets here, and I'm gonna do other quad stuff anyway. So it's not like the quads ain't gonna get action today. All right, let's move on. Yeet. I might have gone too heavy on that, but we don't know until we know. ITGIRL. You know, I am that girl. All right, yeah, that's a good way. Whew, we're feeling it now. Now, I have an idea what I want to do for at tail end of the workout. I'm thinking trap bar, farmer's carries, because I don't really feel like doing straight up deadlifts with it. Obviously, can't go super heavy because never trained them. And I would like to work on the grip strength. So I'm not going to use hooks. I'm not going to use straps. Because this gym does have a great area for it. Little turf in the center. Straight runway. Now the question is, am I going to do multiple down and backs or am I going to set a timer? That I haven't decided yet. I don't know what would be more beneficial. Technically, it can almost count as cardio, while also being a full body training apparatus. But since it works the legs, I'm allowing it because I need to change my training to be less power lifter like. I know it's not super heavy, but that's just because the dieting. I used to lift like super heavy. Trust me. I have some videos. They're mostly my PRs. I think I got a couple of me actually doing 315 per reps though on bench. It exists. Most I ever did was like 7 though. I don't have a video of that. I think I have a video of me doing like 5. I don't know. Regardless, training is going to get turned up into a different. I'm reinventing how I train because I got to think more like an athlete. Like, hey, you're a pro wrestler. Train differently, which is the goal. I need to change up how I do things. However I get there doesn't matter. As long as I change a little something every. I was about to say every shift. I do kind of view it as a shift, except I enjoy doing this. Going to the gym is like clocking in, right? For some people just, oh, I just want to stay healthy. Then there's me. I go to the gym to stay healthy, but at the same time, like I love this shit. This is my happy place. Go to the gym, clock in, lock in, pick things up, put it down. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's about all night long. Let's do another set, then we'll continue this conversation. Ow. I'll allow it. Okay. New philosophy on training because I want to help that I want my training to help me improve my in-ring ability beyond me just doing training in the ring. Like, obviously, hitting the ring will help my in-ring ability. But if I could do stuff beyond just normal weight training, even better. I'm just trying to improve every facet of my being and achieve my perfect form. Goku. You just gonna keep look. You gonna punch me, or you just gonna stand there looking in my eyes? Oh, sorry, I was just standing there looking into your eyes. DBZ abridged. Let's wrap it out, babe. Oh, we were doing leg extensions after calf raises. I accidentally skipped the song. 1 second. I'll allow it. Ugh. Anyways, as you can see by how I had to get on this apparatus, the hammies are fried. You know, dare I say it, I might have to try the Sam Sulek training method. This seems to work, obviously. Not that mine wasn't working. But I hit everything in this leg related in the same day, and you could argue, oh, that's killing your gains. So I think the way he said his shit works is every 4 days he's hitting something, give or take, because he's doing body parts at a time. He doesn't have a true rest day. Is just the body parts have time to rest. Obviously, every once in a while he does give himself a rest day. I give myself, well, lately too many rest days. I ain't gonna lie to you. The training slacked a little bit this weekend. Between the Royal Rumble and me being tired, yeah. Excuse for the Royal Rumble is not that much. I could have gone after it. It was an early show, obviously, so I could have gone after it, but I indulged in some adult beverages. After the Royal Rumble ended, I didn't go nowhere. Hell, I fell asleep on the couch. Very comfortably. Also, I won't lie to you. I ordered a fucking, excuse my French, a 2 foot pizza. 24-inch pizza. They called it the monster for a reason. It only had hamburger and bacon on it. That's all I needed. Delicious. Expensive, but delicious. Would definitely do it again. I've done it before. This is only the second time I've done it. Because there are not many occasions where a 2 foot pizza is warranted. And I know I wasn't going to even try to place an order there next week for the Super Bowl. That just wasn't going to happen. I couldn't fathom that for the Super Bowl. Well, I could, but I couldn't fathom the wait for it because pizza place is 30 minutes from my house. So I'd have to plan ahead enough to make sure I get the pizza in time before my 30-minute drive home and then watch the game. It's just not worth it. I want to watch the whole thing. I'm not even rooting for any of the teams. On one hand, you want the Patriots. I want the Patriots to win so that way Mike Variable can say he won a Super Bowl his first year as a head coach there. But he's also a former player there, so it's even cooler. It's got that sports history factor to it. On the other hand, I want the Seahawks to win. One, they can get their lick back. from how old are you? That was like what, 12 years ago now? Yeah, 12 years ago. I think it was 2014. Yeah. Anyway, they'll get their lick back. Then, also, it makes fun of the Jets because Sam Darnold would be the winning quarterback. Think about it that way. That's how I look at it. No matter who wins, it's a win for sports history in a sense. Obviously, people want the Patriots to lose because they've had it too good for too long. We don't want to be like, oh, it's been a rough 5 years. Like, dude, it's been a rough 40 years for the Raiders. Oh my God, yeah. Everyone, last Super Bowl win was '83. I'm pretty sure. I didn't exist then. The last Super Bowl they went to was 2000. Or was it 2002? No, I think it was 2002. And they lost to the Bucks, who have a perfect record in the Super Bowls, by the way. Thanks, Brady. Anyways, reps. Oh. Yeah, I'll up the weight on this eventually, but again, we're acclimating my body to this equipment because it's different than most stuff I'm used to. You're like, well, Planet Fitness has one of these now, but how often do I get to Planet Fitness for a leg day? Not quite often. Although I do like their hack squat machine they got now. That comes in clutch. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're ready for another one. One more set of this, then we'll do a little bit of leg extensions. Quads already got pretty good work from squats, so I'm not going to try to overdo it there. And I'm still planning on doing the farmer's carry. We can't go too hard in the paint. Now I'm gonna bring up another thing. I don't know if I've talked about it before. It just involves my how I record said videos. I use my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Ancient technology by today's standards now. I forget the brand name of this microphone. DJI microphones. Got them on sale. I'd say they work pretty good. Wouldn't you say? It's blaring music in this gym right now that I can't control. I can hear it right now because my headphones aren't playing anything, but the microphone doesn't pick any of it up. So I don't have to deal with getting copyright strikes for having music playing that I wasn't trying to listen to or playing. Well, guess how I have to listen to music? I tried doing one of my old iPhones boot it up just so I can just use it for like YouTube or have a playlist playing. Mainly YouTube because sometimes when I'm weight training, I like to listen to podcasts or random facts videos, stuff like that. Sometimes I don't train in music. Sometimes I just train to something in, informational to a degree. But no, I can't get my other phones to. I can't get my old phone to update. It's an iPhone XR, so I can understand why. But it's like, why the hell can't I at least get an update enough so that I can use YouTube on it? it doesn't even really want to load in the browser. So it's like, what the hell? So it's a brick that every few days I try to get it to work. I might just have to factory reset it, which isn't a terrible thing. So I have to listen to my music and stuff using my iPad because the app that I use, I don't remember the name of the app offhand. But the app that I use to record my videos on my phone, it's not the normal camera app because you can't use the microphone on the normal camera app. It's a third-party camera app, which allows me to use the microphone, which is awesome. But I can't listen to music at the same time. I remember when you couldn't record a video or take pictures with the camera app and listen to music at the same time. Then they updated it for some reason. Probably for a reason similar to this. Like, oh, some people like filming their gym stuff with their phones. So I have to bring my iPad to the gym with me every time now, just so I can listen to music and other stuff. Comes in handy on days where I do the recumbent bike because like I'm not gonna use my phone if I have this big screen to watch my shows on. So honestly, that is the only way I can get through cardio now. I gotta throw a show on. I will say, last time I did cardio, actually I think I said it in the video that I never uploaded because I'm bad. I forgot. Still have to edit it. By the time you see this video, you would have seen that video. But I did 44-ish minutes on the bike. That's because it was 2 episodes of a show. And that's the way to do it. Because the way I view it, like, well, I was probably gonna watch something like this and screw around at home anyway. May as well get cardio in, right? The only reason why I skipped cardio so much is because how hungry I was. Like I'm starving right now, but my diet was garbage today. Went to breakfast with the boys because they summoned me. Thankfully, it wasn't super early. Had a huge breakfast. Don't know the calories. It was a lot. Like if I had to do the math out, we're looking at like I was already at my limit. Before I went out, I was hungry because I woke up super early, so I had a slice of leftover pizza, like a fool. Went to breakfast, had that, went home, took a nap, woke up, ate a slice of pizza, went to work, ate food there. Now I'm here. Like also, I will admit I had a regular coffee today, which for me is rare because I was big on no caffeine for the longest time, but I figured I should be allowed caffeine in like not just a soda, like soda content caffeine I don't count. I get plenty of that. That's just enough to keep me from getting the lack of caffeine migraine first, you know what I mean. But I figured, well, I've let my body get used to no caffeine for so long. Like I don't think I'm ever drinking energy drinks again. That's just last time I tried one, this it wasn't on a whim. It was like, okay, I need energy. I have this in the fridge. I enjoyed this prior to me quitting, and it just tasted like chemicals. I can't do those anymore. I'd rather just get real coffee. Mind you, I'm half tempted to go pre-workout again, just get a lower stim pre. Maybe that's what I need to kick my ass into high gear even more. I'm doing pretty good right now, though. I just had a coffee a few hours ago. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. So I think coffee might be my pre-workout. Flaw there is I'd have to get Dunkin', which is expensive. Yes, I don't have to get a large or an extra large. I don't have to go big. I can just get a small one. Like, oh, this is the boost. But I usually get the biggest size available because I'm awful to myself. I do remember one day I purposely got myself a medium coffee. That wasn't today. Also, it was iced coffee because honestly, when it comes to me and coffee, it's more for the flavor. I can drink a black coffee though, black hot coffee. That's no problem. I'm actually okay with that sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll throw one in the Keurig and just no cream, no sugar, no nothing. Raw, baby, raw. All right, on to the next one. Yeet. Ugh. I ain't getting out of the seat for nothing. I'm locked in, baby. On that note, fun fact, these are brand new. Want to know why? I'm talking about the earbuds. Usually I'm wearing white ones. Well, guess what happened? I left them on my desk at home. So instead of driving home, because if I drove home to get them, you know what probably happened? Well, I'm home. Time to stay home, go to bed. Which is no bueno. Can't be doing that. So I, against my infinite wisdom, just said, screw it, and bought a new pair. They're on sale. I won't say how much I spent. You can just guess. Our beats, so you can do the math. Now I have an extra pair, and that means forever, this pair will stay in my goddamn truck. That way a pair can always stay in the gym bag no matter what, or vice versa. Like, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the case. I will be bringing them home into the house tonight though, because it is still cold out, and I do want to throw them back on the charger just in case. It should be fine, but I'm only gonna do like one more set of this because I'm feeling the fatigue on my quads, and I still really want to do the other stuff. So also this is a bigger weight than last time I did, so we're going up. Everything's building to bigger and better. Anyways, yeet. Yowza! Whew, feeling it. So this is the runway I'm working with here. And I did one quick pass with the empty bar, and oh my god, is that thing wide? It's doable for sure. But I got if I'm assuming the bar weighs 45 pounds, which odds are it does, it's a 135-pound farmer's carry. Just because never done it. Never done it with a trap bar. Never had the space to do it with a trap bar. Now I do, and pretty sure that's why this trap bar's here. Because honestly, I wouldn't trust trying to do deadlifts in this gym. Just because they don't have a deadlift platform. I don't want to ruin the floor. It's also why they got rubber plates for stuff like this. Because I imagine people doing cleans and jerks. At the same time, I wouldn't want to drop the weight ever. But got the rubber plates on. I'm thinking down and back 10 times. I don't know if I could do that. We'll see. We'll definitely see because see which holds up. Now am I gonna count down and back as one? Yeah. Now if I only do five downs and backs, but down and back is one. So if I lose count, don't hate me because my mind's gonna be on just getting this done. All right, let's go. Wide load. That's one. Oh, yeah, I'm counting that. My hands are stuck like this right now. There we go. Yeah. Okay. The grip was so locked in, they were literally seized up. Okay, so technically I hit my goal. If we looked at it a different way, yes, I did 5 down and backs. That's technically 10 laps because I did each stretch. So I kind of count that because if I tried to do more, my hands would have gave out, which, yeah, do until failure. Didn't stress the legs like at all or my core. It was all my grip strength, which honestly, I think that might be a keeper. Didn't want to move too fast, obviously, when in turning around because you don't want to blow out a leg. Don't want to blow a knee out or anything. Don't want to blow any joints out. I think today was a pretty good leg day. That said, let's I don't need the mirror. We'll just do it right here. Cause boom. Only upside of the mirror is I get a better look of what I'm showing. But I know approximately where the camera's looking. So okay, that's looking even better. Calves are caffeine. They're caffeinated, like I am today, which is probably what helps this workout. Like even though the coffee was hours ago, I'm still feeling the energy because I'm not used to it. But yeah, so I think today was a pretty damn good workout. New gym equals new possibilities for many things. I haven't been to my old gym again. I will, obviously. There'll be a day where I don't feel like driving here, but it's 10 more minutes. And it's not like there's anything in this town anyway. There isn't. There's a Dunkin', but they're not open 24 hours. I know where one is, though. I don't need a coffee, though. Or do I? Anyways, Hoochie Daddy, always working in some sort of fashion. In the dark, planning, making moves. Hopefully, new beginnings soon. And I mean that in my day to day life, not just wrestling wise, because sadly, wrestling is kind of, I don't want it to, obviously. It's taking a little bit of a back burner effect. Like, I'm still going to shows, but I can't give it my all right now on a good conscience. And it's because of numerous things. I want to give more to pro wrestling. It's just not rational at the current state. I'm not giving up though. No, I already have a plan that I'm literally taking a full day off of work just so I can make sure one, rested properly, two, going to get some good training. Like I'm going early, I'm gonna get in there, do some stuff by myself. One, get myself break off the ring rust. I don't really have any, but if I get that shrug off before an actual class, I should be in good shape. And it would be my first class at the new school, which is even cooler because I've helped set it up. I just haven't had a chance to actually go down and train because A lot further away than the old one was. But that is why we're making life changes. And if I have to slowly set aside part of this year of my wrestling career to do that, then it's going to be worth it in the long run. I'm thinking of long-term investment here. I'm not I'm not giving up. I'm not putting the boots to the side. I'm working on making myself better in the long run. In all aspects of that being the Hoochie Daddy. Because the Hoochie Daddy, I'm not a character. I am the Hoochie Daddy. Plain and simple. Like, yeah, I'm not wearing short shorts right now. That's because they're packed away. Not because on purpose. I just happened to throw in the gear bag. Honestly, I should take those out. I really haven't been wearing them ever since I got real stuff really made. Those could be all my yeah. No, don't quote me on this. Next leg day, I'm thinking Hoochie Daddy shorts. Get the real look. Might even wear the tank top. Yeah, actually I might. That's in the big gear bag too. Anyways, don't forget to clock in, lock in, and hit it hard, baby. Because if you want to be swole like the Hoochie Daddy, then you gotta be ready to hit it hard. That's right. I shall see y'all later.